Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we're going to walk through a checklist. What do you not want to see when you're in a light tank? A city map? Check. A bottom tier game? Check. And reasonably mobile and armored enemy vehicles? Check. Oh crap. This is not looking great for me. Oh man. I don't know. I've been having a lot of bad times with this tank. It is reasonably fast. It's okay. They've nerfed this position. It really sucks. They've placed the bush up there, which means you have no line of sight or almost none directly towards there. Previously, you could use this bush to spot people. I mean, you can go into that front bush, but that's very aggressive. And you're very prone to getting spotted, and when you do, you're gone. You're just dead. Because you'll have people that are sitting like over there in those houses there. And that's why I didn't go forward. Look at this dude, just got murdered. Half his HP gone. There's again another shot into his face. I can't even see him, so this spawn has pretty much become completely worthless. Oh, except for the fact that I just spotted a light tank. Come on, somebody shoot him. Well, he's through a double bush. I could theoretically fire. One shot into him just before. Oh crap, nope. That didn't work. Pull back. So yeah, over here you can pull back relatively safely. So we got some light tank action going on in the field. I'm debating at this point, like, where should I go? I was like, I should probably head into the field and help out. Because that thing is getting awfully close. Oh, Motherboard has him. Okay, great. Why am I going to the field again? Nice. 3 is still tangoing with someone, so let's see if we can help over there. Takes a big old shot on the side there. Don't have a line. Oh, almost had a line there. Oh, and a Waffenträger. Okay, put one shot into the Waffenträger. Put a second one in, pulling back here because Waffenträgers are evil. And we have the VK there. Oh, first one goes low. Come on. To his engine deck. Come on. Come on. Trying to murder this guy. At least somewhat. Oh, we got a line there. Blowing up the building, so we have a bit of line. Waffenträger. Yeah, he's my prime target. He's gonna do most damage. Oh, and he is taken care of. Fantastic. Trying not to hit my ally. Put a shot in. Oh, they're duking back and forth. Not good. Oh, crap. VK. Oh, let's go forward. And thank you. Waffenträger takes him out. Got this medium tank here. Try to put one to his side. Doesn't actually work. I don't want to go in solo, but I have 2 friends that are coming in from 2 sides, so he puts a shot into the Waffenträger there. So move up. And nope, that didn't work. The auto aim on him. Come on, reload! Yes! Got the kill. Ooh, town is not looking too hot. It's not terrible, but not looking too hot there. So let's see who else we can harass. Gotta harass people. Oh, artillery! Artillery! Wah! That motherfucker! Looking here, do I have a line? Not quite, dang it. Come on, there he is. I know he just fired, so, you know. Really? Didn't freaking penetrate? Are you kidding me? Now, I know he's gonna be reloaded here soonish, so don't want to stay too long. That's why I go somewhat behind this building here. Just to, you know, give him less chance to actually hit me. So, he gets finished off by the Easy 8 there. And the town has been pretty much mobbed up in the meantime. Now, I know this is... Let's pause it here. I know this isn't a fantastic game. I just want to show you, with games like this, like, I know this was not an amazing game. It's not bad, actually, but, you know, with games like this, in a light tank, on a mostly city map, I prefer to sit what I did beginning there in that bush and just wait for just a moment to see what comes through that middle lane, as it were, right? I don't go into the field for a couple of good reasons, because I've gone to the field to quote-unquote support people and spot and shit. The field is so damn small that you're more than likely gonna get spotted and just blown up instantly. That's one of the problems with this map. It's too damn small for a light tank. There is very little that a light tank can do. So I prefer to just sit in the middle there, wait for people to go around a bit, to engage people, and then just play this thing as a harasser, play it as a sort of a medium tank. Forget about the scout rule. And this kind of map, just like in Himmelsdorf, it doesn't work. You cannot be a light tank. So that's what I try to show here. Like, how do you play these tanks on certain maps where the map is just against you, and the matchmaking, and the type of tanks, you know? Like, when those things are all against you, you have to really adjust on a light tank, and these kind of maps I often find myself not spotting. I pretty much always walk away with no spotting damage on these maps, because everybody's up close. I mean, heavies are gonna get the first spots because they engage each other face on in the town. You know, there's nothing for me to spot there. I could have gone up to the next bush and I would have been okay in this game, and I possibly could have gotten some spots off of people going through, here, let me show you on the map. So I could have sat down right here, this bush, and I could have possibly spotted people that went into the town. But what does that get me? Nobody was sitting here. Like, if you have a TD here, you actually have people putting shots in. There's nobody behind me, so even if I did spot it, there's nobody to shoot at him. There might have been a line of somebody shooting through a window, it was pointless. So, just sitting here, just in case something was going to rush down the middle, straight for our arty. That's the only reason why I sat here, and I often do in the beginning, even my medium tanks, just to close off this area here. We had some people going for the town. Excuse me, not the town, the field. I'm saying town and pointing at the field. And we had a lot of people going into the town. So I decided the field looked like it could use some support. There were some tanks, the was it IS-3, I do believe, was in a bit of a pickle there. Was getting hit by a medium and more tanks inbound. And there was a Waffentrager over here somewhere with a light tank. Now, this could have been very bad for the Waffentrager. Luckily, he had it, no issue whatsoever, but a light tank can outrun the gun traverse of a Waffentrager very easily. And he could have been murdered very easily by a light tank. That's what triggered me to go over there. I could have gone through here and possibly get behind these people, but what I've seen way too often is that you just have base campers. I don't know why. There's nothing you can hit from there, but so damn often, if you go there, you'll just find a fistful of people. So I just usually don't go to the enemy base, not initially. Like, there's no point just rushing through the middle. I just find myself getting murdered. You quite often have people sitting in this area, which very easily can get back to the base, so I don't see a point into going to the base. So on this map, I play it slow on my light tanks. I don't rush in anywhere, because 9 times out of 10, it will just get you killed. So hopefully this will help you guys figure out what to do on a light tank when you're facing, this kind of map, this kind of matchmaking, these kind of tanks. The tanks weren't too bad. Let's see, we had a Tiger 2, Object 416, that is a little bit difficult to pen, Panther 88. This gun doesn't have that much pen. We have 112 pen. It's not terrible, certainly not terrible, but, there were definitely some tanks in here. Tiger P, Yak Tiger 88, Panther 88, Object, and Tiger 2. Those are difficult targets to pen frontally, at least. Sides should be okay. The Object is still difficult, probably, from the side, but rear, you can get around people. So hopefully this gives you guys an insight into what I do with these kind of maps, how I go about, trying to get something done. Because spotting at this point, it is useless on these maps. And I wish Wargaming would change it a little bit. Make these maps a little bit bigger, give you a little bit more room in the fields, because you can't really sit in any of these bushes and get a good line on anything. Like, in these bushes, if you go very frontally, you go somewhere here, that means you're on top of the hill, you're more than likely going to get spotted, and all you're going to see is if anybody crosses through here. And that's it. This is an entire hill here, there's a building here, so there's enough cover to not get spotted. Anything behind here, there's a wall here, there's, there's rubble here. Again, you're not going to spot them. So there's pretty much no good line of sight for a light tank to do anything on this map. You could theoretically rush down and sit here and just try to spot directly through here, but most spawning ranges won't range that far, more than likely. So there really isn't much to do for a light tank on this map, other than play it as a sort of medium and just harass. And because you have no armor, I would suggest you wait the first couple of minutes, wait for that opening, wait for people to be engaged with other people, then go in. So let's take a look at the stats. So hopefully you guys like this kind of informational video. Again, it wasn't a bad game at all. I did 1100 damage on a light tank that only does 80 damage per shot, so that's not bad. Ended up third in experience, which is nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing spectacular, but fire 25, hit 19, pen 14, doing 1120 damage. Walked away with 21k profit, not bad, with a premium account of course, and 5.7k. Nice. There was some sort of event going on, so that definitely helped. And we got some bonus experience there as well. And we are on our way to getting the, what's the bugger called, LTTB. Yeah, 44k to go. I like that tank. I played it on a test server a long time ago when it came out. It gets a pretty damn good gun. 170 pen, 180 damage is pretty nice. The, other stats, accuracy and stuff, not great, but overall pretty good gun. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this informational video. Well, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.